games that I love to play. The first one is pool. Okay, I love to play pool, and I hardly ever play. Okay, and I'm not even good at it. Okay, but I love to play it, and the reason I play it is because I take pool as reality in life. If we think about this for a second, when you play pool, people think that pool, the game should be all well organized, right? Life should be all well organized. And our parents try to somehow, through their own means, organize our future as life. So imagine your life is the little frame thing where you put all the balls in there and make a triangle. Okay, I don't even know the name of this stuff.
I don't either.
but see, you have that piece, that wooden frame, and you put it on the table, and you put all the balls in order. Okay, somebody orders that, and that's your life, and give it to you. They take the frame out, they give your life to you, and the first thing you do when you come to life is break the order. Okay, so you go and you hit the order as it was planned, and life goes everywhere,
right,
in every which direction. Okay, so that's your life. The game is your life, and all of a sudden now you are playing the game, and everything goes everywhere. Uncertainty is all over the place, and you have to choose which play, which ball to hit next, so you win the game.
right.
What you need to do, or what most of us do when playing pool, is get tunnel vision and focus on the one next play, how I'm gonna hit that one, and that's all that matters. That's tunnel vision. The people who know how to play the game walk back and look at the whole picture. Look at the balls, where everything is, and not only visualize the next play, but they literally practice to visualize the play after and forward thinking. And so those who win the game are the ones who are better at forward thinking and saying, this is the one that I should do. That's the clear one. But if I do this one, I will put myself in a position to do the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And we go through life playing pool, and those who lose it keep the tunnel vision of the single play, and that's what matters. And those who win it are the ones who are ahead of the game, planning for the next step and the next step and the next step. And that's why I love the game of pool, because it is a game of life. And if you're good at backing up and looking at the whole picture and looking at all the elements that are on the table, you will find the best way to get ahead of the game by planning your next, like 10 ahead of it. And pretty soon these people, and I know we have all seen them, those people who come and play pool, and they do like nothing. They poof, 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 and they go like nothing. I'm like, how do you do this so easy?
Right.
How do you do this so easy? Well, because they have planned ahead of the game, and they know that that play 10 plays ahead might be very difficult, but not so much if you do the first ones correctly, where it takes you there. So that's why I love to play pool.
That's like the best analogy I've ever heard about pool. We have a pool table downstairs, and now I'm about to go down there and reanalyze how I'm doing this.
All right.
I'm not good at it.
We're not good, but we need to practice and practice and practice, and we'll get there. Okay. Yes. The next game I like to play is connect dots, or I don't know, the name is, it's not tic-tac-toe, it's connect dots, where you have a set of dots making
Yes.
squares,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And then you go one,
Yep.
and then the next one goes one, and
Yep.
then when the square gets closed, you closed it, you earned it, and it's yours, and you win by closing squares.
Yes. I don't
That
have to remember that
game,
either for some reason.
I'm gonna call it connect dots,
There
and
you
that's
go.
it. Okay, but that game is very important in life, because life is not about winning. Life is about losing the least.
Hmm.
We don't win them all. We're not going to win them all. But when we lose, we better not lose the lesson.
Hmm.
When we lose, we better find a way to lose the least. We, all of us will lose at some point.
Yes.
But when we lose, we better lose the least. So playing connect dots teaches you to, again, look at the whole picture. Look at the whole set of squares. Even if it is a small set of squares, you have a whole picture going on, and you look at all the possibilities, and you count. If you go there and close that square, you have to go again. What are you going to give?
Mm-hmm.
And eventually you have to give so everybody else wins.
Mm-hmm.
Life is not about winning them all.
Mm-hmm.
Life is about sharing the wins.
Mm-hmm.
But when you share the wins, you make sure that you lose the least. And so by taking life about losing the least, you'll eventually win the game.
I love that.
That's why
This,
I love to play it.
I think you just gave us two amazing points that if people love to do games, they can definitely test those out. But at the same time, think about it in regards to the way you just explained it, which brings a whole new light to figuring out, like, when you're doing something fun, how you can also train your brain to think of things in a different way. Because I have that problem a lot. I seem to do it not in a way, like I try to do it a half glass, the glass half full, the glass, that type of analogy, and it's, it doesn't always work. But I love the fact that you're using these games to really enhance your ability to
Make
strategize.
decisions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
strategize.
Absolutely. So where can people reach out to you, or do you have a way for people to reach out to you in case they want to? And I can add that to the video as well.
Absolutely. So my cell phone number is public.
Oh, okay.
Uh, my cell phone number is public. My uh, email address, if you really want to take the time and explain yourself of your situation and how you want to uh, um, get somewhere, do something, achieve something, you can email me, because that'll make you go through the writing. Putting your ideas to paper is already improving your ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a record of what you're saying that you can go over and learn from, rather than just talking.
Yep.
Okay, unless you're recording yourself and you're going to hear yourself talking, but that's tough. And so if you can write, is better.
Okay.
And my email address, my personal email address, is my name. So egalicia at edgargalicia.com, and you can write it, and you have that address, so you
Yeah.
can email me, and that would be the best way to not only communicate with me, but transfer your ideas consciously to paper, to your brain. So do that, and we can help, we can work.
In regards to La Pasita, because I know there's some questions on here in regards to La Pasitas. If anyone has questions of that, can they still email you at that same address?
Yeah, you can email me, or yeah, absolutely, you can email me, and I'll answer. I'm very public on Facebook, so you can message me as well your questions. um, you can post on my Facebook uh, wall or whatever that's called today, and give me your questions. I'll be very happy to help you. I have a fantastic team of volunteers that help me a great deal. I couldn't do it without them. I have a fantastic team of directors that back me and push me to do the analysis and make sure things are, always working for the greater good. I'm a very strong social justice advocate. So whatever you feel, I will listen and be honest about things and always working for the greater good. I think that ensures that um, things get done for the proper reasons,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and um, I really appreciate everybody who's helping me. I'm not gonna say names because I don't want to miss anybody and then say,
Yeah.
hey, you say my name. That has happened to me and I really feel bad afterwards. But everybody who works with me, everybody who and people work with me, organizations work with me,
Mm-hmm.
dear friends, dear family, everybody comes. Um, I love people, so
Yeah.
definitely a quarantining is not fun. Quarantining is not fun. I love having people over. I love going out there and doing stuff, being social and being within community. But you have to be careful today.
Yes.
Uh, this too shall pass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everything happens for a reason. We are learning something. We need to make sure that today, as we lose our freedom, as we lose our freedom of movement, as we lose our ability to just go anywhere, we don't lose the lesson.
Mm-hmm.
We need to figure out what is that we're learning and take it to heart. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think that was a great send off, Edgar. I really appreciate this. We tried to do this before, and you were actually going to cook us breakfast, me and my kids. When
We
we
are.
were,
We're doing
yes,
that.
we'll have to
We
do
are
that.
doing that.
Like I've said, I think we need to have like the biggest festival ever, which you're amazing at once this is over, because I think people are going to want to congregate and get back together to hugging and talking and sharing stories, because it is great to do this on Zoom, but it's not the same to be in person and click a drink and,
Well,
talk.
I'm going to be giving you something that I haven't shared with anybody.
Okay, this is great breaking news. I'm excited.
We're doing Day of the Dead, right? That's
Okay,
in November,
yes.
but we're going to have Day of the Dead masks
Really?
for
Okay.
everybody who comes. So
Wow.
nobody, back then the psychosis is going to be over with. The mind is going to be very different. We're going to be ready, but we're not going to lose the lesson. So we're going to protect ourselves, and it's a fun way to do it is by talking to some people who are helping us, and they're able to print the skeleton mask.
Yeah.
The skeleton on the mask,
Yes.
and we're going to be giving this away to everybody who comes to that festival. So we're already planning on how to come out of all of
Yeah.
this craziness.
I
We
love
and
it.
we will.
Yeah, we will absolutely. And with leadership like yours and so many that are happening around the Kansas City and the United States, this is going to be okay. We're going to be okay, like you said. So I just appreciate you so much. Thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you for sharing your background, like all the amazing stuff you do. I'm a huge fan. I'm sure you're going to have
Thank
many more coffees, which was a great Facebook thing to do. I think a lot of people should do that. I've actually thought about it as well, to get those coffees set up now. So
Yeah,
that way you have a list of people that you want to reach out to and talk to, and they want to reach out to you too. So,
absolutely. Anybody who wants to meet with me, we just have to put it in the agenda. I tell
yeah.
you that agenda keeps on filling itself up, but we just as soon as it is on the agenda, you're
Yeah.
set.
Okay, perfect. Get on that agenda, people, okay? Thank you so much, Edgar. Have a great rest of the week. And, just we'll be seeing you soon, I'm
Be
sure.
safe.
You too.
Thank
Bye.
you.